Perashat Teruma, just a couple of very small diukim on the second pasuk in the Perasha. It says, Daber el bnei Israel veikhu li teruma me'et kol ish asher yidebenu libo tikhu et terumati. So, veikhu li teruma, so people understand veikhu li teruma, they should take for me teruma. So the teruma is that portion that's lifted up for God. Teruma is milashon leharim. So you lift up a portion and you say you're going to give it as a donation to the Mishkan. What does it mean, veichuli teruma? So people instantly translating into English, they should take for me the teruma. That's not the correct explanation, veichuli teruma. If you look at the Targum, it says, v'yafreshun kodamai. In my presence. That's different. You're not doing God a favor, right? V'chuli, give me. When you take the teruma, it's in God's presence. And this is very important. So the state of mind should be one of awe, trepidation. It should not be one of arrogance. You're in the presence of God, and you're taking out this teruma. You're literally lifting it up, because now it becomes kadosh, right? So the chuli teruma is you're doing this in the presence of God. So do it with a little anava, do it with a little humility, do it with a sense of awe, right? God is watching you now. God gave you the money, liha kesef liha zahav. So you're now taking out from this money and you're lifting it up and you're going to give it as a donation to the Mishkan. But remember, this is in the presence of God. Very, very, very amok. Koved rosh, also when a person prays, right? A person should have a heavy heart, meaning you're in the presence of God now. This is not just some act that you're doing haphazardly or in a sloppy fashion, right? So that's the first point I want to make on veichuli. It doesn't mean take from me, but take in my presence. That's different. And then the pasuk says, Me'et kol ish asher yidebenu libo tikhu et terumati. What does it say? Me'et kol ish asher yidebenu libo tikhu et terumati. At first it says veichuli teruma. They should take teruma. Teruma is that which you lifted up. Milashon leharim. It should have said Me'et kol ish asher yidebenu libo tikhu et teruma. Why did it suddenly say terumati, my teruma? You should take my teruma. Right? It says veichuli teruma. Teruma is teruma. But at the end it says Me'et kol ish asher yidebenu libo, from those who have a feeling of they want to give, nedava, they want to give, right? So in their hearts they have this desire to give. Tikhu et terumati. From those people you should take my teruma. But why is terumati tikhu et teruma? Very important. Sometimes a person has a thought and he's not sure, do I follow that thought? Don't I follow that thought? Right? The person may be looking to engage in a particular project. So he thinks about it. Yes, maybe I should do it, maybe I shouldn't do it, not sure. Right? A person may be looking to marry somebody. So they find somebody perhaps suitable. I'm not sure, should I follow upon that, should I not follow upon that? Here the pasuk is saying, Me'et kol ish asher yidebenu libo. If you have a feeling of nedava within your heart, and you have something you want to give, in this case to the Mishkan, but it could also be for Nesorech Mitzvah, it could also be for a Bet Knesset, it could also be for a Bet Midrash, right? So you have this feeling of nedava within you, tikhu et terumati. That's God's property. Meaning, go with that feeling. That feeling is absolutely correct. Don't second thought it. Don't have a second thought about it, but rather treat it as if although the teruma that you're thinking of giving already belongs to God. And that's why it says, tikhu et terumati, right? Make no mistake about it. So when a person has a feeling to do a mitzvah, he should do the mitzvah. And he shouldn't, wait, no, I'm not sure. It's already God's. So give to God what already belongs to God.